Hello everybody, now I once again welcome you in the another video of chapter 2. Here we go. Now children, we talk about various kinds of link. Here there are three kinds of links. Those are unvisited, visited and active. So here you are seeing example of three links. Actually this is web browser. It is Google Chrome. It also can be Internet Explorer. And these are the code, source code. It will be read by web browser, but these are the comments. It will not be read by web browser. So by default unvisited links are blue. By default means if you do not give any setting in body tag, then by default this is unvisited link underlined in blue, visited link is underlined in purple, active link is underlined in red. But here you will see something else, because here we have given a setting, a different kind of attributes. Attribute changes property of tag. So now all the active link will be yellow, visited link will be cyan, and links means unvisited links will be green. So here you are seeing these all three links in green because this is unvisited. So I visit one link for you. I right click on it. Now this has turned yellow. Yellow means this has turned active now. Open link in new tab. Now little later you will see that it will turn into cyan. Yes, you can see it. This has turned into cyan. Cyan means now it is visited, but still these are unvisited. When you right click on any of the unvisited link, it will turn into yellow, because I have done setting active link yellow, visited link cyan, and unvisited link green. Now we talk about left margin and top margin. Left margin and top margin, these are the attributes and written in body tag. So you can see this is the left margin attribute, and it has value of 200. Top margin has value of 100. Now I have written here double quotes, and here I have not written double quotes, because I want to show that writing double quotes is not mandatory. So left margin is the space from left side, and top margin is the space from top side. If you increase and decrease the value, then the position of the text will increase and decrease. For example, I just change this value 300 and I make this value 100. Now I save it and I reload it. You can see the text position has changed. Now we talk about font tag, which is container tag. Font tag has three attributes: face, size and color. So this particular font tag has been given example of hello dear students. So the font face means pattern is Cooper, size is 5 and color is green, and hello dear student is written inside opening and closing tag. You can see here this is green, its size is 5 and face is Cooper. Now if you change the size, suppose that one thing I will have to tell about this, that size can be between 1 to 7. If I give the size, suppose that 7, and I save it, I reload it, there will be effect. You can see the effect. So now I have to close here font. If you do not close font, then the effect of these particular attributes will go further. So I have closed it. Now talk about HR tag. HR means horizontal rule. Rule stands for line. So its size is 9 and color is blue. So if we change its size to 1 and we can change color, you can see here it's basically it has 9 size of 9 pixel and color of blue. So you can also change it. I'm changing it for you. I am writing it Cyan and save it. Saving is important because when you save it, then it will take effect here. Now you can see this is the 1 pixel width. It's thin line, so it was better to make it 10. Now you can see the effect. Right click, reload. So now we talk about P tag. P means paragraph tag. The paragraph tag starts new paragraph and it has one attribute, that is align. Align has one value written here, center. Align has 3 values, left, center, right. So basically I am using here center. So anything written in this paragraph tag will be centered. You can see welcome to HTML. This is in center position because of this align center. And if you do it left, it will come to left. If you do it right, it will go to right. Now here once again I have introduced font tag. Now font face. Now I have selected another that is face. That's name is MV Boli, and I have chosen it for different show of font face. Now here double quotes is necessary because when this is joint words, compound words, then without double quotes this value will not work. When this is joint or compound word as value for attribute, their double quotes will be mandatory. So how I selected it? I went to format, font. Here are so plenty of font face. These are the font face. It is also called font family. So any of the font face you can choose. Lucida handwriting you can choose. I just copy it, close it. For the moment you are seeing this, and now I am going to change it. Now the size will be 1 to 7, color is red. It also can be changed. Now welcome to HTML, and I save it. Let's see. Right click, reload. You can see it has changed. Now it is Lucida handwriting. Earlier it was something else. So you can change any of your favorite font face, also called font family. So welcome to HTML. Now font is getting closed here because this is container tag. If I do not close this font here, then all the effect Lucida handwriting, size and color red will come on this image tag. So I closed it. Now image will not get any effect from the font tag. So now we talk about image tag. Image SRC stands for source. Now source is 13.jpg. One thing you will notice that I have not given full path of the image file because the file is located, this HTML file is located on desktop and the image file may be located on the desktop. That is why without giving full location, full path, the image can be retrieved here, can be accessed here. So alt means alternate text, file not found. If the 13.jpg will not be found on desktop, then this message you will get as error. And height is 100, width is 100. So for the time being, you are seeing that file not found because this particular file 13.jpg is not present on desktop. I check it once again. Right click, reload. You can see this is not found. This is the alternate text. If you write something else, it will come here. Now 1.jpg is certainly there. 1.jpg is certainly there. So 3 kind of extension, image extension are allowed in HTML file. That is, I have to write here because because this is the comment section, and anything right here, it will not be read here, it will not be displayed here. So JPG, GIF and PNG, these three extensions are allowed as image file. I save it. Now one.jpg is surely present on the desktop. Let's see. Right click, reload. You can see here. Now this image has been displayed here because the one.jpg is present. Earlier the previous file was not present, so you got alternate text. Now width is 100, height is 100, you can change it. If I change this 300 and if I change it 200 and I save it, right click it, you are seeing the image is increased now. So these are the details of font, horizontal rule and left margin, top margin. Now talk about marquee tag. Marquee tag brings us moving tag or scrolling tag. So this is the syntax of marquee tag. Marquee tag has 10 attributes given in a book. I have used one attribute here, digicolor equal to blue. So you can see the blue background. Now if you want to change the size of marquee text is hello everyone. If you want to change the size, then you can increase, decrease here size. Range will be 1 to 7. Now color is red. You can also do any color of your choice. So if in this pattern you use marquee tag, it will make your web page very attractive. So I change one color here. I change it blue and I increase the size 7 and I just remove this attribute. But when you will do practice of marquee tag, you will use all the 10 attributes. So let's see what will be the result. We have to save every time whenever we do any kind of change in the source code. Save it and right click, reload it. You can see the difference. Now this hello everyone is going towards left. So you can use many kind of attributes in the marquee tag, like direction. If you write direction right, then let's see what happens. I can see the text is moving towards right. So you can do many kind of movement from left to right, from up to down, and there are 10 attributes. There you can see 10 kinds of effect in the marquee tag. Now we talk about various kind of HTML list. HTML list are 3 kinds. You can see here. First is definition list, then ordered list, also known as numbered list, unordered list, also known as AKA, also known as bulleted list. So there are 5 kinds of ordered list. Capital A, I mean to say capital letter numbering, small letter numbering, and small Roman letter numbering, and capital Roman letter numbering, and Arabic numbering. So, and there are 3 kinds of unordered list. Disk means black disk. This is by default. When you do not give any setting in unordered list, the by default bulleted list is black disk. Then circle and square. And here by default numbered list is Arabic number. Do not give any setting here. These are the ordered list attribute. If you do not give these detail in ordered list, the by default list will be Arabic number 1 2 3 4. And if you do not give any attribute in this UL tag, then by default list will be black disk. So we start from the uppermost line. P tag means paragraph tag, will give you new paragraph. DL is definition list. So this is parent tag, this is child tag, Now opening and closing. So you can see these are the output of definition list. This is also one kind of list. It is not given in your book, but in reality this is also a kind of list in HTML. So coffee, these are the definition term, and these are the describe definition term, and this is describe. So this is also one kind of list. It is less known, less famous. Now we come to ordered list. Before that, we are again writing p tag. P means it will again give you new paragraph. Then HR will bring new horizontal rule line. Size is 5, color is green. Now OL tag is also a parent tag. Now these are the attributes. Type 1 means here we will have a list of Arabic number. You can see 1, 2. Now start means if you write 1, then it will start from 1. If you write 5, then it will start from 5, 6. You can see 5, 6. So if you give type, suppose that you give small letter A, then save it and reload it. Now it is EF. So why EF? Because you have start from 5. So place value of E is 5. A for 1, B for 2, likewise E for 5. So you can use any. There are 5 types of ordered list. You can see. So list item tag is common in ordered list and in unordered list. The list item is common either in ordered or in unordered. So again OL is being closed. Now P tag again, it will give you new paragraph. HR again, I am changing little bit here, size 5 and color red. Then UL type circle. Unordered list has one attribute, that is type. OL tag has 2 attributes, type and start. If you do not type it, then by default unordered list will be blank disk. So list item Gorakhpur Kanpur UL, these are the output. Suppose that if I remove it and I save it. Saving is important because until you save it, the effects will not carry on. Save. Now I click. You can see it has turned into black disk. So you can also write here type square, type circle, type disk. So these are the various kind of list in HTML.